Yesterday, the Supreme Court issued a ruling permitting the members of the Westboro Baptist Church to picket at the funerals of soldiers who died in the line of duty. And in the past, members of this church used the occasion of these funerals to spew unbelievable filth about their belief that these soldiers died because, and I quote, God hates fags. Now, while every rational person understands that the so-called Westboro Baptists in no way represent mainstream religiosity, the fact remains that for too many of our gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, friends and relatives, the message that we as a nation are sending is all too often that the denial of these basic rights, such as family security, equality, and acceptance, is justified because of how they love and whom they love. My colleagues and I are here today because we believe that for too long, the loudest voice from the religious community in regards to GLBT members of society has been that of condemnation and denunciation. And this needs to change. For too long, loving parents who want nothing more than the ability to raise their children with the knowledge that they can protect them from harm and ensure that they will receive the benefits afforded to other couples have been denied those rights. We believe that this needs to change as well. In my congregation, in my community, and in my family, there are gay and lesbian couples who are in long-term, healthy relationships. I know many men and women who are raising wonderful, well-adjusted children in homes where there are either two mothers or two fathers, and they deserve the ability to solemnize and legalize these families and these relationships. This bill is not about morality. This bill is not about religion. It is not a statement of faith. It's about basic civil rights. It's about the ability of loving couples to make a legal commitment to one another. It's about the ability of parents and children to ensure that they will be there for one another, regardless of the whims of fate that they may encounter. This bill also does not impinge on religious freedoms. It protects them. If it is passed, no members of the clergy will be forced to solemnize any ceremony that contradicts their beliefs. As a rabbi, as a person of faith, I believe that the most important verses in the Bible can be found in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. And here we find it written that God created humanity in the image of God. We are all created in the image of God. We are all holy creatures. God created us. God loves us. God gave us the ability to love and to hate, to kill and create. And how we use these abilities is directly proportional to our awareness of the holiness that is implanted within us. And that is why it is essential for religious communities to become involved in the struggle for LGBT rights. For if we stand idly by and do nothing when basic human rights are denied, the right to legal protection for families, the right to job security, the right to housing, the right to live free from fear, the right to ensure that we can carry out the wishes of our spouses and our partners when they become incapacitated, the right to visit our loved ones when they're in the hospital, the right to insurance, and so many others. Then, we are denying the holiness implanted not only within our gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender brothers and sisters, but within ourselves as well. And this is why I am here today, and all of us are here today, to urge the members of our legislature to pass Senate Bill 172, to allow people in loving, committed relationships to formalize those relationships and receive the same rights as married couples. And perhaps this small legislative action will bring us one step closer to a better world.